here I am.
$1 if you stack the dice. $10 if you do a fast stack. Oh wow. $25 if you can stack these dice on those dice. No. Oh wait, he actually got it. $50 if you flip the bottle and then stack the dice on top of it. Whoa! He got all in the same number!
Yeah.
Dude, $1 if you stack the dice.
See the crib and ask who did I steal from?
$10 if you
Price
do a
tag on
fast
making
stack.
the world feel some. They don't have enough to
$25 if
satisfy
you
a
stack
real
these
one.
dice on those
Mary
dice.
Carter couldn't even get the deal done. Scared to come towards us, gotta run from us. Louisville, hush money for my
$50 if
young.
you flip the bottle and then stack the
Casino,
dice
I
on
take
top.
them to casinos. Stack casinos, get all of you. It's like Primo. Worms, I just opened up a can of those. My
Whoa!
mother
He
had
got
a
all
flower
the
shop, but I was
same
Sandra
numbers.
Rose. Two girls that I'm
$1
like
if you stack
Indiana
the dice.
Jones. I made them walk together like I'm Amber Rose.
$10 if you
Dad, I got her up
$1
to
if you
80.
stack the dice.
California girls sweeter than pieces of candy. Had me all in
$10
Nipsey Hood to go link up with Sammy. Type of hood with bandanas.
$25
Once you
if
pick
stack
your
these
jumper,
dice
it's
on
time to
those
join the
dice.
Clippers and test your build in a game against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah.
$50 if you flip the bottle and then stack the dice on top of it.
Hi everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Scott Harlan alongside Kurt Perry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Orlando Magic.
$10 if you do a fast stack.
Tip off goes to
Let's
Orlando.
go.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Russell. Bird out there with Pierce. Then there's Havlicek. And it's Kuzi in at the 1 spot. Pass to Hardaway. Pierce against Hill. Shot clock at 6.
And that's a quick foul on there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Yeah, they push him.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Havlicek, the pass to Kuzi. There's the dish to Bird. On the wing, Havlicek.
Yeah, there we go. You beat me, but you can't beat Shaq, man.
Here come the Magic. Here's McGrady.
Wow.
A three-pointer, no good.
That's okay. Oh, let me see that.
Havlicek against Hardaway.
No.
Rebounded by Howard.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Howard. And Hill has it in the corner. Howard against Pierce. Excellent D there
Trying to
for
get
Pierce.
in. Let's go.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots.
They ain't connected on none of their shots neither, boy. They keep trying to segregate me. Oh.
He's on his way to the basket. But on that
Come on, come back around. Step out, step out, step out, step out, step out. There you go.
This is to McGrady. 4 on the clock. Releases from 15.
There we go.
McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
Here's Kuzi.
Okay.
And maybe a deep breath moment for them. They're now 1 for 4 to start the game.
McGrady up top. Covered by Havlicek.
Take out.
The drive by Hill.
Oh.
By Russell.
Wow. Look at the extension. Russell
Come on,
gets
cut,
there.
cut,
That
cut, cut,
comes
cut,
from
cut,
great
cut, cut, cut.
positioning, plus the
We
quick
on
jump
him. Oh,
with
that's.
the wingspan.
I can't act like he couldn't hit that. Oh, stay on him, stay on him, stay on him.
Goes back up. And there it is for him.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be.
No, it's just a bunch of posters. We're about to sell.
Fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And there's the call on Howard.
That's Howard, that ain't me.
That's his first foul.
I'm trying to double up.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Kuzi.
Thank you.
That reach of Dwight Howard is so impressive. A dominant shot block there, and a tremendous athlete.
Orlando
Yeah.
shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Free throw good, McGrady. Imagine beating the Sixers. Turkey's checked in. And McGrady drops them both. Boston trailer. Here's Havlicek. Turkoglu grabs the board.
If he's going to keep shooting, you've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And it's Havlicek missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Celtics trail by 6.
What?
Feeds it to Bird.
God.
Lead pass
Yeah, they
with
cheated.
just the right spot.
Every time I go through my
his
character.
strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity
switch.
for a clean look.
Yeah, whatever.
Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Kuzi. And no good. Good T by Howard. Here's Orlando now. Big stretch here going 10-2. Turkoglu passes to McGrady.
There he is.
And good coming off the assist from Hito Turkoglu.
There he
McGrady's
is.
got 6 points.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Oh, Russell.
Good switch.
Down the alley-oop
That
slam.
was a great switch.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now here's Hardaway. No good from the wing.
That's good defense.
Bird with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Bird misses.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there all time.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Taking 2 shots. That free throw good from Turkoglu. So Boston ends up going with the mid group.
Green light.
And so Turkoglu nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
This is it to Sky.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Great ball.
Let's go.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Let me see that. It's for taking it. The time before that when they owed me one, boy. It's over now.
Intensity right off
Rondo's done.
Especially
Come on. Yeah, let me see that. Give it here, boy. Why you not passing?
One team played hard.
They want to pass the dude after he get out
So
of
it's
here.
the Celtics now.
We on everybody.
Bucket by Orlando. To the inside.
Howard, you supposed to see that coming.
Off a wonderful assist.
Hard to guard. When Rondo's attacking in these pick and rolls, the defense is in a very
Cut.
good place.
Ah, man, he had him beat.
Howard finds Anderson.
Anderson finds the brick.
And the last second attempt was not going for him. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Why my team ain't play with you?
Ending the first quarter with a huge serve.
Oh, huge.
6 run. And back with the start.
That's huge, boy.
Plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to keep that, get out quick.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston, trailing by 10. On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Rajon Rondo, Allen out there with Kevin McHale, then it's Jones, and it's Cowens in at the 5 down low. Here's Turkle after the basket by Boston. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Turkle's got 8.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Rondo. That one's not going to go. Shaq with some nice deep.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Ray.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the night. On the free throw, no good.
How about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Celtics trail by 12. Anderson with the block. Rondo against Shaquille O'Neal. He kicks to Anderson. Back to O'Neal. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Skiles. And Jen shot. And Shaq gets it to go. And the Magic lead by 14.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block, simply overpowers the opposition.
Here's Rondo. It's deflected. It's 2-on-1. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by O'Neal. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball.
Well, sir, that defense is official out here today.
Its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Some changes. Forrest Grant is checked in for Turkle. Scott comes in for Shaq, and Nelson is subbed in for Anderson. And then for Boston. Garnett is checked in for McHale, and it's White in for Rajon Rondo.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Skiles. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And White kicks to Allen. Back to White. Over Skiles. White, good. White's got his first points in this one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Skiles. White covering. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. The Magic have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he knocks down the first one. You know, Brent, something other major sports do, reseeding during the playoffs. The highest seeds always will play the lowest seeds, and do you think the NBA should go down that road?
I think the consideration will still be there. I think that conversation is going to happen over the course of the next 2 or 3 years. I don't see it changing in that time, Kevin, but it's healthy to continue to dialogue to the point where maybe
just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
No good from Bird. It's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Lewis on the way. Over Allen. Lewis misses. Celtics trail by 20.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On the wing, Bird. He's covered by Grant. A shot's good from Parrish.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Nelson. And the rejection by Parrish. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Austin making a switch here. Havlicek is checked in. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Russell who's checked in for Boston. Lewis with the three. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Boston now. It's an 18-point game. And here is Parrish. Pass to Russell. Bird kicks to Russell. Here's White. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Skiles' shot is off.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
They grab their own miss. Here, whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Free throw good, Parrish. Orlando leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And so it's Boston with it. The Magic getting the bucket. And it's Parrish with the jam.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Celtics trail by 15. It's stolen by McGrady. Hill passes to Hardaway. You can't get that one. Excellent in there from Parrish. Outside, Pierce. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Off on the layup. And it's Orlando's ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And that one, good. Hardaway's
about to be up by 22.
Guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hardaway has gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Havlicek against McGrady. Now Havlicek. Just 3 on the clock, and it's in there.
Hey guys, Havlicek in a nutshell. Just constant motion, unparalleled stamina. This guy will wear you out.
And up. And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 15 going into the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy,
a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Orlando. They lead by 15. Kenny?
I love the way they're getting after it in the paint. Moving bodies, attacking the rim, scoring at will. Sometimes teams try to hurt you with the 3 ball. They went right for the heart of the defense. Look at them to keep pounding it inside and staying physical.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Well, they gave up too many good looks. Look at the field goal percentage against them. This tells the whole story. Not enough activity defensively, not enough disruption, right? Like, can you disrupt me all the time? Not enough disruption.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Howard is out there with Hill. Then there's Hardaway. Then it's O'Neal. And it's McGrady in at the 2. This is out there for Orlando. Now here's Hardaway.
What?
He's covered closely.
All right. Shaq, what are you doing?
Kuzi passes to Pierce. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Shaq kicks to Hardaway. Trying to get open his shot. It's the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty. But with that southern drawl, it sounded like Kenny.
Turkle is checked in for Dwight Howard. Celtics also with the sub. Birds checked in. Here's Kuzi. Hardaway with the steal. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Let's go.
Shaq's got 6.
It takes a lot to knock O'Neal off balance. A massive player who just gets off the D with ease.
Kuzi passes to Russell. Havlicek against McGrady. And that one's good from Havlicek.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there.
Yes, sir. It's too much. He's too dope.
Easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Celtics trail by 17. Here's Kuzi. They get it back.
Oh, no.
And it's blocked. And
wait. Get out of here. Turn up. What they got? Wow, we got people. They got people. It's time for Fancy Francie.
Long range from the inbound, and he's good on the 3 ball.
Oh yeah, I'm subbing over here. Y'all got that.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch and shoot.
Now here's 12 points for him. And it's
man.
Not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Oh, you on that this
Here's
time.
Kuzi. And it's Pierce in the corner.
Pierce,
Gets to the corner and buries
that's his shot.
Pierce has got his 3rd basket of the night. Here's Hardaway.
Posters, man. Let's talk about it.
Such a great element having a 1 guard who can
talk about it. What? Give me that.
Every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Here's Collins. The Magic getting the bucket. Pass to Jones. And Shaq pulls it.
Out.
Jack's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hill finds Hardaway. Down low. Good.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Hill's got 3 assists tonight.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Goes up on the high post. Jones.
See that?
He's a guy they count on to produce from the
No.
mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from him.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Shaq, cut.
Now here's Turkoglu. He's got 8. Target from the baseline. The pass to Kuzi. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play.
Yeah, right.
The shot by Cowan's no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Dang.
All the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Boston making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Bird with it. He's got 5. Over Turkoglu. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Dwight Howard.
Yeah, every generation or so, a player comes along who can be considered a true superstar. Folks, that's Larry Bird.
Grant, he's checked in for the match. Anderson comes in for McGrady. Bird hits them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Turkoglu. But he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Garnett. For Orlando, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes, and the first one drops. And so Turkoglu nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 18. Misses from close range.
And it's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. So depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set, he's got size, and he's got gloves shooting the 3.
He got bricks too.
For Orlando. Ray Allen, he's checked in for Boston.
Oh my God.
Celtics trail by 18. Here's White. Drops it in from
White ain't
14
gonna
feet
play.
away.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's Francis.
Got some same moves. White.
They're
Got the same moves.
finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And Francis, he's an athletic point guard, plays with tremendous confidence, and really knows how to motivate his teammates.
Now here's White. Takes it from 10. They get the rebound. McHale. Basket good.
And that's a great play on the backboard.
What the hell just happened? You just knocked my nigga down. Brick. Rebound.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Here's Francis. 17-point game. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him, and that's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back. I think there was an angle to get to that ball, but a bit reckless on that play.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Boston. Here's White, and the layup is
Hey,
good.
White trying to turn.
White's got 6.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Francis. Outside for Lewis. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Lewis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Floats one up. And Hamilton with a nice basket inside. He's got 6.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Grant down low. He's against Garnett. No good from Grant. Celtics trail by 16. Here's White. Second shot opportunity. This pulls it in.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there. And
y'all
that's
right
a guy
there.
that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And it will be Orlando with their first time out of the game.
He turned up because we finally called timeout to hype Monmouth. My dude's about to turn up.
Timeout called by Orlando.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team, Rick.
Quarter should go like 8.
He gets it up. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic lead by 14.
Got that.
Return.
Yes, sir.
Fourth quarter rolling right here.
Blocks, yeah. Double blocks, double steals.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
I think it's from
the
Hardaway to Grant Hill.
I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And as we head into the
let's see what type of 82, 87, 98, 79.
fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Marshall is out there with Mathieu. Then there's Havlicek, and it's White in at the guard position. Passes it to Russell. On the way, Havlicek. He started by Hill. Here's Rondo.
Good open shot, Rondo.
By the Magic. Shaq's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Posters, let's go.
Yeah, that says it all right there. Grant Hill finishing the drive with some.
Come on, it's a turnover because you know you can't handle the double team, boy.
Time call here. Yeah. Decide to talk it over. We've seen Penny Hardaway really having a great game.
We gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Ain't nothing to slow me down, boy.
And so it's Boston with it. It's an 18-point game. McHale kicks to Havlicek. From 18 feet away. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Lewis attacking, and he drops him away up off the glass.
Sir, let's go, man.
The Magic lead by 20.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they carried it out.
Here's Kuzi, and it's blocked.
What I want to do now is Make sure everybody on my team has a point. Where's the stats at? Box score. 120. Who don't got no points? So Grant, Nelson, and Scott need to score. Grant, Nelson, and Scott. Who's on my team?
Who is outside? He dishes it to Howard. Pass to Francis. Over McHale, and again it's Orlando converted.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Havlicek. Softly drops in the floor.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
All right, the people I'm talking about. So my name is Nelson. Grant is in there, and when I say Scott, gotta give my guy Scott a shot.
Brett, when constructing a team, it's always tricky to get in match conflict. But the truth is, some players probably deserve much more money than they're allowed to receive.
Incredible to say that, right?
It is, yeah.
But there are guys like LeBron James, whose $35 million contract might be worth $100.
But Jordan too, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And for
Posters, let's go.
He was paid in Chicago for what it was he was doing.
I ain't got nothing for him out there, man.
Balance for the league and 30 franchises, and he would try to build a team and a roster to put out on the floor to play this game and have opportunities to win championships. It's really the only way, and sometimes unfairly for guys in terms of and compensation to have to put maximums on what it is the players can.
McGrady outside. Now, here is Nelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point range. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Bird against Grant. Got a piece of it. Outside, Scott. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Howard. Kicks it to Nelson. Over Kuzma. Howard in the post. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Grant. Great D that time from Bird.
Trying to force it.
A little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Celtics trail by 20. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Bird's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Woke loose. Here's Scott. Drains the three-pointer. He's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 21. There's 1:47 left to play here in the fourth.
Scott. So we take Scott out. Boogaloo in.
Now we got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Penny Hardaway.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions.
Number 14,
and boy, has he rewarded him with a spectacular shooting performance.
14
Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
That's me right here.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Rondo against Nelson. Over in the corner, Allen. McGrady against Jones. Clock at 6. Boston again missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Toward 3, Nelson. Howard dishes to Grant. Another shot. Nice hit again. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Parrish. Over in the corner, Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist.
Now, orchestrating right now, Rondo should be playing with a baton.
Nelson from outside. The shot misses. And it's Boston the other way. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line. And that one falls for Jones.
Oh, the lightning quickness, the cool demeanor. Just no one works harder at the game of basketball than Jones. He's always in shape and always ready to make a play.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turkoglu passes to Nelson. Stolen by Parrish. Turkoglu against Rondo. He feeds it to Garnett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension and when he's able to get up on that low block?
Howard finds Grant over Garnett. And that one goes long.
Just not letting him shoot over.
They're on a 13-5 run here. If it counts.
Yeah, because we ain't
Nice
trying.
vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Allen outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good competition with the hometown
Let's
fans.
go.
And their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel.
We'll tear them up. Man, I was trying to get everybody to score. Nelson and Grant.
Digital back. The way I'm feeling this out, I'm feeling the feed, feeling the streets. The way I'm feeling this out, I'm feeling the feed, feeling the streets.
This is the last powerhouse. Beat the Bulls, beat the Lakers, beat the Celtics. Only people left in New York.
In the NBA 2K21.
System put in place that is always far from where I was. Calm world, but I'm still up. Then I'm young where I'm from.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. You'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Orlando Magic. And the Magic start out with the ball. Now Golden State's starting 5. Owen is out there with Barry, and it's Curry, and there's Klay Thompson, and it's Chamberlain in at the 5.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when we're talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Chamberlain. No good that time. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Hill. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. On the wing, Mullen. He's guarded by Hill. The shot's good from Mullins.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
It's up a three. The shot from McGrady, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Curry with it. Hardaway picks him up. Curry passes to Thompson. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hill. And there's Shat. That's good on the assist by Hill.
There's not much that Hill does not do well. He does a bunch of good things, including spotting the open man and getting the ball to him right away.
Now, here's Thompson. Outside Curry. Inside, Chamberlain. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Thompson from long range. Hits it from three-point range.
Gotta love the smooth shooting stroke of Thompson. Outstanding at shooting as soon as he catches the ball.
McGrady against Thompson. Baseline jumper. And that one's good. McGrady. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Pass to Chamberlain. Mullen against Hill. Here's Berry. And it's off the back of the rim and in.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Here's Hardaway. Mullen with the defensive effort.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
2 points. That one goes. Berry's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, just so many ways to score the basketball. Berry's one of the more inventive scorers the NBA has ever seen. Inside, outside, mid-range. He does not get rattled.
Now, here is McGrady. Stolen by Thompson. Curry passes to Berry. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Berry's got 6.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Howard finds Hill. For the 3. That shot was off. And Golden State will come the other way. Berry the pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Howard.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Orlando shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Orlando, Grant Hill. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Hill. And Orlando making a change here. Grant's checked in. Both free throws good from Hill. Warriors leading by 5. Floyd passes to Thurman. Outside Durant. Second chance effort. Oh, and Christian powered it down.
And, you know, Thurman is a dominant rebounder. He hits the glass with a lot of force.
Here's Hardaway, and he converts the layup.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Floyd. Pass to KD. They double team KD. The pass to Richmond. Here's Short. Shot clock at 5. Here's Floyd. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 5. Howard tries it. And by Howard.
You might as well just get out of the way when Howard has some speed behind him. A vicious dunk.
1:27 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Floyd. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. KD can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
You know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that brings a big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And Grant drops them both. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Floyd. Outside, KD. Releases from the Raymond jerseys.
You know, you're not going to block KD's jumper. You just hope to throw it off target, but nope, not that time.
Posters.
He's one-handed.
Let's go.
High and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Here's Floyd. And the three off target. The Magic trail by 3. Deep. The shot from the green, no good. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. He gets that one.
Boy, how fast Hardaway gets inside is something to watch. Really excels driving all the way to the rim.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. In a moment, I'll quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Green. Hardaway is out there with Davis. That's Durant, and it's Thurman in at the center. Nelson finds Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Francis. The teardrop falls in.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Warriors leading by 3. Davis surveying the floor. Outside Durant from the arc. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And that stroke of Durant, effortless. I mean, easily pulling up from the perimeter. Textbook form. Beautiful to watch.
I'll do that too, bro. We gotta...
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Thurman. Outside, Green. Anderson against Durant. Here's Thurman. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Hardaway with a wide open look. Orlando grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Shots good by Durant. KD's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Francis passes to Anderson. Now Nelson. Orlando moving the ball around. And here's Turkoglu for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Leading by 5. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Grant, he's checked in for Orlando. Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Owen comes in for Kevin Durant.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Green dishes to Davis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Now it's a 7-point Warrior lead. Nelson against Davis. Now, here is Nelson. Defense is right there. Great D that time from Davis. Cuts it 5 from 18. Offensive rebound. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Hardaway with the steal. Right side Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Yeah, they clowning.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
A good board there.
Let's go.
Overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
That's working on the glass.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. So a new group on the floor for Orlando. And then for Golden State, Barry's checked in for Draymond Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Hardaway. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Davis. Passes to Thompson. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Thompson's got 5 points so far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Count that one.
Hey, even when well defended, McGrady has no issue with pulling up.
We've got 1:23 left to play here in the half. Curry deciding where to go with it. Fires from the wing. Chamberlain, the pass to Barry. Tries again. Goes up again, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Count the basket. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Barry. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The Magic trail by 15. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
17 seconds left here in the second. And here is Curry. Gets it off. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so
the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello, basketball fans. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of one, they were able to end up. And that's all we have.
the second half upon us. We'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
O'Neal is out there with Lewis. Then there's Scott. Then there's Hardaway. And it's McGrady in at the 2. This is out there for Orlando. Outside Lewis. And the 3 ball is good. Lewis has got the first bucket of the third here for Orlando.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
And Greg, that's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Curry gets the bucket.
Man, all Curry needs is a sliver of separation. When he gets it off a pick, it is good night for the defense.
Here's Hardaway. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry passes to Derrick. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the triple. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Warriors leading by 9. Pass to Chamberlain. Sean Lewis pulls it in.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Scott finds Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
And stolen by Chamberlain. And there's the pass to Mullen. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Pass to Chamberlain. Goes back up. And good work on the boards to pick up the second chance points. Chamberlain got 8.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
As Thompson with the ball, he'll bring it up for Golden State. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's Scott on the way. Defended by Mullen. He's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Anderson, he's checked in for the Magic. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now. Here in the third. No good on the 3.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. Taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you. Outside Lewis. It's good for one range. Lewis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Passes it to Durant. On 17 feet out. And that one drops for him.
Got that.
KD's got 9.
from that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors.
And Hardaway's nickname came from his grandmother. She was calling him pretty, but with that southern drawl, it sounded like Penny.
That free throw good from Hardaway. He always checked in for Scott. And so he gets goal. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Warriors leading by 7. And Richmond finishing it off.
Watching Richmond get up and throw it down. Yes, sir. Superb at elevating to the rack.
Shaq kicks to Anderson. Makes it off the glass. Anderson's got his first points of the game.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And there's the bucket. Stick with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Thurman's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Richmond with the steal. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Here's Hardaway. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A high 8 for 11 shooting so far.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Thurman. And here is KD. It's tipped. It's going by there. Here's Lewis.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
The offensive rebound. Here's Thurman. He shoot again. And he lays it up and in. Thurman's got 8 points.
Yes, sir. Let's come back, baby. We all the way back, baby. See that?
It'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
To just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Let's get that.
Here's Styles.
Let's go. You know what time it is, man. I don't know what time it is.
To finish up the quarter.
That's an impossible shot, man. Even when you don't have the clock to worry about.
That's that quarter.
And that does it for the...
Yeah, let's go.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
I mean, how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Chamberlain. Davis is out there with Hardaway. Then
yes, sir. Let's go.
Short and at the small forward position.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. You know, even though they're on top of this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And
who ain't scored this game? I was trying to make everybody score. Scott. He the only one.
Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And so here's Orlando. Trailing by 2. Hardaway against Nelson. 6 on the shot.
Posters, let's go.
It's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel
Let me see that.
control of this thing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know
I
what,
was
guys,
trying
that
to
will
fake
pump
it.
him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And it's sent back by Howard.
That shit out of here. Oh,
He
get out of
knows
here. I
exactly
blocked it
when
and it's
to
still
jump
on there.
to deny shot attempts.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Orlando. A 2-point game. Here's Nelson. And he
Yes,
gets the
sir.
So impressive. It's the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
timeout called the Warriors. Keeping us up good for the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
And, you know, Rick Barry is excellent at getting all the way inside. He's deceptively quick and uses that quickness and athleticism to finish at the cup.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge. And in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Skiles, guarded by Kirk. Good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now the pass to Chamberlain. Golden State moving it around. Pass to Barry. Pass to Mullen. From downtown, buries it from three-point range.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game of Mullen, excellent. Tremendous confidence in that shot, as well he should have, because he's lethal.
Nelson outside. He dishes it to Hill. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low. And really
Posters, let's go.
You know, that level of
Let's go.
that Grant brings inside, it is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Chamberlain with it. Takes a shot at the elbow. Offensive rebound. And it's sent back
Let me
by
see
Howard.
that.
Here's Skiles, guarded by Kirk.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
And broken down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the net.
We've seen them making extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots.
Man.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Orlando trailing here. Nelson outside. Kicks to Hill. Good. And nice assist. That's 9 points for Hill.
Boy, Hill is a tremendous penetrator and loves going right through the defense and scoring on the drive.
Out of bounds.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Defense. That is their defense.
.144 left here in the fourth quarter. Hardaway goes in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. They thought we was out. They counted us out.
Battling back into this game.
Don't count us out. We'll take a whole. We'll make a meltdown. A whole meltdown happen.
Keep that foot on the pedal now.
And that's what happened with y'all. It's a meltdown.
139 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Look, Bill. Don't be the meltdownsters.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting basketball. I mean, you need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The Magic making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Hardaway goes in. Howard against Chamberlain. Hardaway passes to Scott. 6 to shoot. Takes the three. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
He's got a page still. That one almost dropped.
It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Here's Scott. Yes!
Hit a bigger bucket than that. Well, that was going to be.
Oh, this to be the first game. Everybody on my team has scored. Yes, sir. That's what's up.
Wanted the ball, nobody else was taking
And we just came back. That was the whole reason we was losing in the beginning, because I was trying to score with everybody. Come on, Shaq, what are you doing?
For such a big guy, Kevin, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
I think we'll see.
Look how jump this, boy.
Smart move. Well, that shot was made possible by the work Dwight Howard did.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Curry dishes to Chamberlain. A shot. No one's around. Another shot. Here's Barry, and that one clearly gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the energy Barry plays with. You can tell he has a real love and passion for the game.
Barry.
Looking to give it his best.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. Tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Another foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul.
Y'all was up, though. What happened when y'all was up?
At this time of the game.
It's green lights. All green lights, baby.
3-point lead. Boy, McGrady, and elite talent.
That's all green lights now.
Tremendous bounce and speed and strength.
These dudes thought they had me, you hear me?
Now a timeout call.
We make it look good. We make it look good.
They're down by 4.
Make it look like y'all had a chance. Well, you ain't had no chance.
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
God send them an angel.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Mullen passes to Barry. Back to Mullen. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. O'Neal with the rebound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Off the mark. And so it's Orlando winning this one. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, are just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
What's they calm about? First quarter, they was up bad. All our threes, we only got one category, free throw. Second quarter, we only have been blocked. But it was up finally up 8, so it's up by 13. Third quarter, we come back. Well, my man, second chance points. 14 points in the paint. Going. And we hit 4 threes. Oh, okay. 26, yeah. Our defense clamped down. No second chances. Yeah. Yeah, that we call that a third quarter meltdown. Start hitting them threes. That's a wrap for them. 12 was 12 on the free throws. 52 points, and now they got 48 in the paint. 36 bench points, though. We ain't getting no second chance points. We really ain't missed 23 rebounds. Steals. Blocks. Dunks. 6. Yeah, there you have it, folks. Let's see the box score. Hardaway, he just be too much. Yep. Hit the 3 on Steph. Rebound. Steph just can't stop. Oh, steal. Wow. Hey, back to the hole again. Bop, another poster. Bop, another poster. Ugh. Yeah, that just couldn't stop him. See that from another angle. What's that? 2. That's 3. That's 5. 7. 9. 11. 13. 15. 17. 19. When they saying I got out free throws, so I got 4 free throws. He's a great guy. He really couldn't stop him. He had him kind of locked though. Block. Was it a double block? Rebound. Hit him again, other side. Poster. He had 1 block. Heel. No, he can't stop. Okay, switch hands. Oh, steal. Another steal. Lewis, we need you for them 2 threes. He says, shh, I'm coming in. So I'm gonna step back on him, coach. Block. Yeah, he ain't gonna get it back on me, and I'm gonna hit another one on him, coach. Rebounds. Oh, okay, my dude got like what? 3 rebounds, okay. He got 7. We ain't see that. Grant got 6. Nelson, all them dudes I thought was Scott. Yep, there we go. Just take the good shot. What's they team? Let's see what they got. Barry was eating me up. We got good IQ right there. He's running. My dude fell on that one. 6. 8. Oh, yes, free throws. Steph do out here. Steph with the 2. Okay. Bop. 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 Chamberlain had 14 rebounds. He's out there destroying us. He's the only one with a double-double. Yep. He's the only person with a double-double. Chamberlain. Yes, sir.